Yes. People, what's going on? Seagal Talks Football. We're back again with another video. Oh, yeah, we're back again with another video. I just wanted to make sure that I did a quick little preview with my boy, Jordy Dread TV. He will be joining us very, very soon. He'll be joining us in a minute. This is going to be a preview talking about the Arsenal Newcastle game, or should I say Newcastle Arsenal game over there at St. James's Park. It's going to be very interesting to say the least, as Arsenal are going to be traveling to St. James's Park in a must-win game to go through to the final of the Carabao Cup. Now, when you're this far in a cup competition, you don't want to lose. You want to try to put out the best team possible. And with us having 10 days until our next game, we definitely are going to play the strongest team possible. Arsenal are also going to be going on a Dubai trip. Yes, Arsenal are going to be going on a Dubai trip after this game. So you obviously want to make sure that Arsenal take this game extremely serious. Mikel Arteta plays the strongest team available, and everyone should be ready to go, hopefully, for this upcoming game versus Newcastle. Now, just to talk about some of the players who potentially could be missing for this game, it is a big game, and both teams. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. Both teams could be missing some key players. So let's see who's going to be potentially missing for both teams. For Arsenal, it's going to be Ben White, Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Jesus, and Takahiro Tomiyasu. As for the other side, it's going to be Callum Wilson, Harvey Barnes, and Jamal Lascelles. Now, recent form, you can see here that they've lost to the likes of Fulham and Bournemouth quite recently, where Arsenal has been on a good run. We've won majority of our games. We drew that game versus Aston Villa in embarrassing fashion where we're 2-0 up, but majority of the games we did well. And especially the last game where we beat Man City 5-1, that should give the Arsenal boys a lot of confidence going into this game. Now, Mikel Arteta recently said in his most recent press conference that he was disappointed with Arsenal's January transfer window. To be exact, his exact words in the lead up to the Newcastle game is he was talking about the lack of activity in the window, and he was basically, his exact quotes were, "We had clear intentions, which is always when the window is open to explore opportunities to improve the squad. And with players injured, we've been impacted and we haven't achieved it. We are disappointed in a sense, but also are very aware that we only want to bring certain kinds of players, and we have to be very disciplined with that as well. When we try our best to do things, you will see the people and we share the same intentions." Interesting stuff. So once again, Arteta doubling down, voicing his opinions that he's disappointed, but still doubling down and saying, you know what, we're not just going to bring in anybody into this club. We need to make sure we bring in the right people. We need to make sure we bring in the right quality of players. We need to make sure we bring in the right everything, or else it's going to be a situation where you're going to look around and say to yourself, what is this? What is going on here? You know what I mean? But yeah, first things first. We kind of have an idea what the Arsenal team's going to be, but I'm going to be bringing on a Newcastle fan quickly to discuss what's going to be happening on the Newcastle side of things also, as this is, I hate when these Bet36 bullshit pops up. You know, when you're trying to show something and then these websites are corrupted, bro. So the Bravka could be starting with Lewis Hall, Dan Burns, Fabian Schär, and Livramento. Then the midfield, it's saying the midfield is going to be Joe Willock, Tonali, and Bruno Guimaraes. Interesting. And then you're gonna have Anthony Gordon, Isak, and Murphy. As for the Arsenal side, they're saying it's going to be Raya, Timber, Saliba, Magalhaes, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Rice, Partey, Odegaard, Ethan, Havertz, and Trossard. That's harsh to drop Martinelli, but this is probably the best team we could put out there right now. First of all, Ethan has just been a revelation on that side, and Miles Lewis-Skelly has been amazing in his position also. These are two players who've been stepping up big time stepping up for Arsenal. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. We got my guy, Jordy Dread TV. We're going to be talking for the next 15 minutes. And yeah, man, talk to me, bro.
What are you telling me?
Alexander Isak, let's start at 100. What are you saying? 100 mil.
Brother, you can't afford him, bro.
We can't afford him. Nah,
Nah,
you guys
bro.
can make it affordable.
1 second, yo, bare loud. Can you hear me? Yo,
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm saying you guys can make it affordable if you wanted to, but you
nah,
choosing not to.
nah, brother, man. Come on, man. You know you can't afford him, bro. 100 mil. Let's keep it 100, bro. You get me? You got Duran guy for 72. So what do you think Isaac is, bro?
120, you'll take it, right?
Boy, the way Newcastle going on right now, they probably bloody would at some point. But nah, man, bruv. You know what? If it had to happen, no less than 145 minimum.
All right, all right. Let's what since when did Newcastle fans become Mr. Big Bollocks and talking shit to Arsenal? That's what I'm wondering.
And a girl, don't man trying to draw me out. You draw me out. I was chilling. So this is a setup.
No, no,
This
no.
is what
I'm
it is.
asking you a genuine
This is a
question
setup.
because
What? Which
you're not
Newcastle
that
fans are
guy.
chatting shit? Which Newcastle fans talking? What do
Because
you mean big bollocks?
I've been seeing all sorts of Newcastle fans saying, "Oh, just because they beat Man City, they think they can do that to us," and talking shit.
I ain't seen that, bro. But what I will say about certain Arsenal fans, and a lot of them follow me, so big up to those ones. You get me? A
Yeah.
lot. See, Arsenal fans are different kind of breed. You get what I'm saying? I can kind of relate because I'm a North Londoner myself, born and bred from Tottenham. You get me? Down the road and that. But the way Arsenal fans speak, some Arsenal fans that are on like certain platforms or big platforms, no disrespect, but you talk like Newcastle or some League One team, bro. Like, yeah, we'll have that. It's just like it's a standard. It's like, yeah, go get Isaac. Like, what are you talking about? Just go get Isaac. No, it don't work like that, bro. Like, this ain't no local man team, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? We're fighting for Champions League. Will we do it? I don't know because we can't dip into the market for whatever mad reasons. You get me? Arsenal, yeah, they're bigger team than Newcastle. They're doing bits, but
You consider Newcastle a big club?
wait, before I answer that, do you?
Not to my standards.
Of course, I think we're a big club, bro. What gonna do? Say
I
no?
consider big clubs like the top echelon of Europe.
It
In,
depends of the definition of it,
I'm
innit?
talking the Barcelonas, the Real Madrids,
Yeah.
the Arsenals, the Liverpools, Man Uniteds. You know what I mean?
So you put Arsenal up there with Barcelona and the Madrids, yeah?
No, there's
And
levels. Obviously, I'm not on the same level as Barcelona, Real Madrid.
and that's what
But
I'm talking. There's levels. So we're a big club in our own right. I think we've got the best fans in the country. Probably bar just Liverpool probably second to us. Do you get what I'm saying? Obviously, we're not big in certain. Bro, obviously it's the obvious, isn't it?
financially, you guys have the money, but you're not allowed to spend it.
Yeah, I wouldn't even put that into it right now. Yeah, if we could spend it, then it could. Boy, you get what I'm saying? We could next few years do a city. You get me, bro? But obviously that's not allowed. We're not a rich club. We know we're
Mhm.
not rich as like Arsenal, but we got rich owners. Obviously, when the takeover happened, rules started changing more. Do you get what I'm saying? All kind of rules. Got this PSN madness and FFP and all this crap. And I don't think it's fair. Do you get what I'm saying? But it is what it is, bro. But I do feel we're a big club. Definitely, bro. We definitely got a better fan base than yours, no doubt.
Bro, I ain't even talking about fan base.
Well, I am. I'm just saying.
There's there's
Can't deny
there's
that.
we got a larger fan base. That's the thing. If we want to talk about fan bases, we got a larger fan base. We got more revenue stream coming in.
Oh
We
yeah.
have the history of winning major honors consistently.
Hmm.
And recently we've been poor and a lot of people want to banter us. But the reality is Arsenal historically is the third biggest club in England. And I do think people want to banter and throw jokes and everything, but they almost forget that at times. Similar to how Liverpool for
Are
the
you bigger than
longest time
Chelsea?
weren't winning league titles.
Are you
What?
bigger than Chelsea?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Chelsea don't have more trophies than us.
I'm just going by probably the last 10. I had
Man
10 and
City.
so many
The
years. You
question
get
is,
me?
are Man City now bigger than Chelsea because they
No,
have
not
more
yet.
trophies than them?
No, 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 no. If they continue to do what they're doing in for years to come, then and Arsenal don't continue to get better, then Man City will obviously leapfrog certain teams. You get me? But I'm talking about in the now. The feeling for me now, I don't see Arsenal as a bigger club than Chelsea.
All right, yo, we just slapped Man City 5-1. As a Newcastle fan, you watching that? Aren't you worried?
Of course I am. I am.
So talk to me.
I keep it real because I always I always said how long from the first leg to the second leg. That was always weird to me. I think that a whole month, that's just crazy. Do you get what I'm saying? Um, at a time when we beat you, we were on fire. You get me? Arsenal weren't doing so. people actually dismissed Arsenal for weeks after that, like in terms of that tie's done. You get me? Even I thought maybe it's done, but the way momentum's changed and the Newcastle was going. Anyway, don't want to get into that. So I am nervous a little bit. Some people think, no, it's cool. You're 2-0 up. You're at home under the lights. Get all the scarves out, all the war flags. Do you get what I'm saying? Maybe sit back a little bit. I don't think Eddie would necessarily do that, but try and be smart with the game. Do you get what I'm saying? Let Arsenal come at us, try and hit you on the counter. Isak's on it like he usually is. Man like Saliba, Skilly, all them man there. Don't be smiling like they were smiling on the weekend against City. I'll tell you that, because Isak on his day can make anyone look foolish. Did it to Van Dijk, did it to Saliba already, did it to Skilly already. You get me? At the Emirates, dunked on you. You get me? But if I'm being
I love
honest,
the fact that Lewis Skelly's a topic of conversation already.
yeah, he is. Yeah,
He's
no,
made his,
he's
he,
got.
he
I
made
like
his
it.
name known.
Nah, talking on him alone, I rate him. You get me, bro? Like all the talk was about Lewis Hall holding that left back spot for England, brother. For me, it's out of them two. Like, and Lewis Hall's got a fight in his hand because Skelly, he's got a bit about him. Him and Hall are completely different kind of players. I think that's good in a sense. Skelly, if you check it, Skelly is technically, if correct me if I'm wrong, a midfielder technically. You get what I'm saying? And he can invert into that role. I think he's confident right now. He's a bit cocky. You get me, bro? But you want that about, you get me? I think that's a good thing. He rattles a few older players from the opposition side. He should have even been playing in that game anyway. That red card should have stood. No, I'm playing. It was that red card against Wolves. But still, if he didn't get rescinded, you get me? But big up to him, got his first senior goal.
Michael Oliver is a Newcastle fan, he's trying to
Yeah,
help you out.
I know it's a Newcastle fan still, you get me? But nah, man, the whole I am nervous, bro. I'm a little nervous because at home, we've had back-to-back home defeats. It's
What
not something
happened?
that,
What happened?
bro, to be honest with you,
Bournemouth? Fulham?
yeah. So the Bournemouth one, people are acting like it's a one-off. And I was willing to this. I was rattled, bro. I was hot. Trust me. The live watch along was doing a madness on that day. He did some numbers. You get me? You know when things are bad, people like badness in it. So numbers were coming in wickedly. But bro, that was they said it was one off. I kind of accepted it eventually. Beat Southampton, went behind against Southampton, beat them away. That should be standard anyway. And then Fulham, we go in front. First half was decent, bro. And then second half, I don't know how it's happened a few times. You have the half time, you're doing well. Don't know what's being said to the players, but they come out looking all like the other team, like they can't carry on that energy. So, and to be honest, Eddie Howe needs help. The bench is dead. Eddie Howe needs help. You should have signed some players, bro. We let the players go again, and we're not at least getting some loans or free agents. I don't know what's going on, but we need help, bro. And I just think putting the same 11 out all the time, obviously, if it ain't broken, we can't fix it. But, bro, come on, man. We're in they're still in two cup competitions. We're playing a heavy fixture in the league right now. Got some big games coming up. It's very demanding, you get me? So maybe you just need help, bro. So I think that's part of it as well, but no excuse. There's something ain't right. It's supposed to be a fortress at St. James's Park, brother. That's why I'm nervous. You get me? That like seeing what I'm seeing at home, and we've got you man at home. Arsenal are on red hot form right now. Arteta and the boys are probably looking at it like, boy,
Are you
you know what,
saying
bro?
going into this game, who do you think has the mental advantage? Obviously, you guys have the advantage because of 2 goals, but is your mentality like you're just going there to protect the lead, or are you going there to try to go and like take us out?
Well, Eddie Howe in the press conference today, I don't know if it's mind games, he alluded to the fact that Arsenal are going to do what they do, and we're going to do what we do in it, which is what we usually do, playing it. You know what I'm saying? But there's one thing the coach saying that or trying to implement that, and then there's another thing when it comes to it on the pitch. You get me? People might say, "Oh, the pressure's not on Newcastle. You're 2-0 up." But I think the pressure will kick in because of our form at home recently. We ain't looked good. I've been watching those games, thinking, boy, Arsenal on a red hot day, like they did against Man City, bro. Like Fulham, they could have won by more. That's Arsenal, bro. Whatever you think of Havertz or whatever, bro, all of this, that's Arsenal, bro. They're gonna duppy us, bro. What I'm nervous of is whatever we do not let Arsenal get an early goal, bro. Like something silly happens where, like he did against City, where you score in the first bloody how many seconds, bro, or a minute. Trust me, it's gonna be a nervy St. James's. But then the game's just changed. The whole ties is different. You get what I'm saying? But I'm nervous. I shouldn't be negative, but like I said, going from what I've seen, I think Arsenal can go St. James's and just blitz us. It could happen. Why not in the first so and so minutes? So I don't think Newcastle sitting back is not necessarily a bad thing, but at the same time, you don't want to encourage Arsenal too much. You get what I'm saying, bro? We're at home. You get what I'm saying? We have to show the crowd that intensity as well. But it's a tricky one. What do we do, bro? I don't really know what the plan is. Do we just sit back like us, like you said? You get me? Let Arsenal come on to us, hit you on the counter. Because when it comes to those, if Gordon and Murphy and Isak's on it and the pace of Gordon, bro, that counter, one pass, you can catch you man out still.
Hey, you watched
What
that Man
about you?
City game.
Yeah.
The blueprint is the second half of what we did in the Man City game.
Mm.
We force you into errors,
Yeah.
try to capitalize, and then from there, when the game, if we score the first goal, that's it. Game open, game on. Because bro, the moment the moment a goal is scored in this game, the momentum's gone. Like if you score a goal, 3-0 down, having to go having to score 4 to win or 3 to get to penalties is long.
Yeah.
But if we score first,
Mm-hmm.
it could be you guys could start to feel it. Nerves kicking in. You can sense the finals at your fingertips, and if we take it from you, bro,
It's 50 in terms of momentum. It's 50. I'm not sure. It's 50-50 for me. Like if you go down first, it all depends when. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, if it's like first few minutes, of course the crowd's gonna be a bit like, I'm gonna be like, You get what I'm saying? Like it gets nervy, bro. Because like, okay, all Arsenal gotta do is get another one. But it's not to say that we can't get a goal.
I believe Arsenal can do it, bro. I don't know about you, but the way we played you at the Emirates, we were feeling sorry for ourselves. We had so much other things going on, and it's almost like, yeah, if we lose this game, we still have the second game. Yeah, if we lose this game, you know what? We put ourselves in a difficult situation. Yeah, we lose this game, we're pretty much out the cup. But now the mentality is like, yo, these guys lost to Bournemouth. What? 4-1. If Bournemouth can do it, we can do it.
No, of course, Bournemouth ain't no mugs. Of course, that day, I don't know what was Eddie House said fatigue. I'm not buying that. Because Bournemouth had back-to-back away games around that time. They've got mad
Did you
injuries.
rest
Kids
a
on the
lot of
bench.
players in the last game? Because you
That's the
lost to
thing.
Fulham also.
Yeah, well, some people are using that excuse that it's a bit like last season. No, before the cup final against Man United. No, the season before last season against Man United in the cup final just before, because we're not experienced. Some of the players' minds are in that game. Like this one, they had an excuse that maybe our players' minds are in the Arsenal game. I think that's bullshit, bro. I just think it was a shit that day, and that's it.
Is
And
that why
also,
Isaac hit the woodwork?
I think that was a nice finesse, but you just hit the woodwork, innit? It's one of them things. And Tonali smashed a 35-yarder, hit the woodwork. It's all fine margins, isn't it?
Is Joe Linton injured?
I've not heard anything as of yet properly, but I'm sure he's got some kind of thing on his knee or his leg. That's not a good look. I see a few pictures of that. We need him, but I only want him if he's fully like physically fit. Because if he's not, it's dead. And then you got Joe Willock, obviously getting a lot of flack, because he's looking piss poor in that Fulham game. So is he going to come in? I don't know. It's going to be very interesting what the lineup's going to be. But what I will say is that Man City game is a complete different thing to this game, bro. I'm not saying I still am nervous, but I'm saying it's not the. You get what I'm saying? You still are 2 goals behind. At the end of the day, you are. You get what I'm saying? It's down for Newcastle. It's in our hands. We're at home, bro. You get what I'm saying? I just hope. Usually we turn up for the big games, as you know. The Liverpools, you get me, the 3-3s, the Arsenals, 2-0 at the Emirates, no reply. You get what I'm saying? The Spurs games back to back. You feel me? Usually the big games we turn up, draw against City. So maybe it can be that kind of a feeling under the lights. Maybe it's going to be a proper atmosphere, man. Don't get it twisted, bro. You're going to feel the atmosphere. Your players will feel it. You get what I'm saying? So we'll see, bro. Like the main neutral fans or media, not all, but probably they want to see a Liverpool Arsenal final. You get me?
No, but you do realize last time you played us, we had a North London derby in 3 days. This time you're playing us, we don't got no football for 10 days, bro.
I hate that. We can't use that.
These guys can go out there, leave it all on the pitch, and then go on vacation to Dubai for 10 days.
So what are you saying then? So what's your prediction then in your head? Like, what do you think is gonna happen tomorrow?
Okay, let's go there then. First of all, my lineup is going to be the strongest lineup available. This is going to be the lineup.
It probably will be.
Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Mazlou, Skelly, Rice, Odegaard, Partey, Ethan Waneri, Havertz, and Trossard. Okay? not playing around. The way we're going to control that midfield is going. It's going to be because we're going to have the likes of Timber, Mazzucchelli, Odegaard, Partey, and Rice in that
You
midfield.
think you will control it? Like so you're so dismissive like that?
No,
I think I
bro,
think the midfield's going to be interesting, depending on who's going to be. Hopefully, John Linton. I don't think he's going to be, but it's going to be interesting, bro. That midfield battle.
do you remember
Don't be
what
so dismissive,
happened
bro.
last time we played each other?
When played a few times now.
Last time we played each other at the Emirates in the cup.
Okay, yeah.
What happened? How did you guys beat us?
Brother, a couple times we hit you on the counter, and we were clinical. That's what happened, bro.
You're clinical, right? Did the
Yeah.
midfield was the midfield a major factor?
I think it was, bro. What? Hold on, bro. You're not. What are you trying to like say that Arsenal's like midfield completely dominated us? Like, what are you saying here, bro?
No, I'm saying in the 2-0 win,
Yeah. Yeah.
if you remember correctly,
Yeah.
right? I think you guys did a good job bypassing our midfield completely and just going through the wings.
Yeah. So what are you saying now then? So what happens now then?
I'm saying you're gonna have to try to do the same thing. You're gonna have to try to play through the wings and get a lot of your creativity through the wings. You're not gonna get your creativity through the middle. Now your midfield are workhorses, but I don't feel like they really ran the game or did anything crazy. Like Tonali was
Of course
good.
not. Of course not.
Tonali was good. Joe Linton was a solid 6. Joe Willock, he wasn't all that. He played 60. He played like half the game. I think the main thing that got you guys the win was it was small margins, and your two best attacking players stepped up. Our two best attacking players didn't show up. Really and truly, the difference between the two teams on the day was you guys were clinical. We weren't. It was not too much of a difference between the two teams.
I know that, bro. I know
the
that.
reason why people were so angry and so upset was because, bro, we took 23 shots and we didn't even get a goal.
Bro,
that's what it really was. I think this game is going to be the exact opposite. I think we're going to be more clinical off the back of scoring 5 goals. We're going to be more confident off the back of scoring 5 goals, and we're going to be more aggressive off the back of how we played the last couple games. And you guys are going to be more pessimistic. You're going to be more defensive. You're going to try to hold on to the lead. And what's going to happen is 1-0 up Arsenal in the game. Now you guys have to attack, because if we score the next goal, we're through the penalties.
Or bro,
if you score first,
everything
you wipe us out.
Everything you said, if it is going to be that way, but you scoring first, you might catch you off guard. You get me? And get a first goal. It can go either way, bro. You get what I'm saying? It's not guaranteed. You might not get first goal,
I expect it to be a cagey start to the game. First 20 minutes, cagey start. You guys give us a lot of the possession. We catch you out, and then now you have to come on to us. We get into halftime. A couple scares, couple opportunities for you guys, and then we get back into the game. 2-2, 2-2 on aggregate. We somehow get you. We somehow get it to extra time, and what do you call it? And then from there it goes into penalties, right?
So you're adamant, bro. You're gonna come St. James's and get 2 goals.
We're gonna come St. James's.
No reply.
We're gonna force it to get the penalties, and we win it on pens.
Man's going all that time. I can't give you jokes, bro. Like I said,
we have a lot of work to do. Yeah. It's a lot easier to sit here and just say Newcastle's gonna win. They already have a 2-goal lead.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say that.
I back my team to get the job done.
No, and the way things have looked recent, you should back your team. You get what I'm saying? Me personally, I've got hope, but if I'm gonna be honest with myself, I'm nervous, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Going off how we've been playing at home, thinking that's how the Arsenal team on form, they're gonna absolutely whoop us, bro. And I'll be pissed, bro. Because this is an opportunity. Boy, the best I could ask for is 1-1, bro.
1-1. Damn.
Best I could ask for, bro. Like, because I think, like, all depending on how the game goes. If the Arsenal putting the pressure on us on a different level, I think we're just gonna sit back and try and frustrate you lot. Do a bit of shithousery. You know how it goes, bruv. Get me a bit of time wasting.
You know, I'm not even gonna lose my head. If we lose this game, we lose this game. If we win this game, we win this game. Regardless.
It's a cup, though. It's a cup, though. So it should be a bit.
We fucked up in the first game. I've already lost my head about this once.
I know
I'm not
a
gonna
lot of
lose my
people
head
did.
twice.
A lot of people did, but for me, it's just Arsenal fans should still be kind of pissed because it's a cup, innit? You get what I'm saying? It's still a cup, bro. I think it's the pressure that certain fans get onto him about. You get me? He's got. I think it's about trophies, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like what? Like, do you think you're in the Champions League, bro? Do you think you got a good chance of winning that? You think your squad depth, longevity wise, can handle that, bro?
We're gonna have to wait and see.
Now I'm saying, do you have any confidence anyway? Like, do you feel anything inside
The
you? Like, you know
Champions
what? I
League or
think we
the
can do
league?
this. Champion. What,
I think we have a
all
better
what?
chance of winning the league still.
Yeah, it's not over, bro. I think Liverpool will win it though, bro. To be, if I'm honest with you, but it's not. You know, some people just dismiss Arsenal and say it's just completely done. I'm not doing that, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? I think Liverpool will go on to win it because you can just feel it, bro. It's like they got the juice right now. Do you get what I'm saying? But all Arsenal can do, bro, is just keep doing what they're doing. And what did I ask you? I hear a lot of people, some people are messaging me or like just engaging with me, some of my Arsenal followers, and they keep saying to me that win against Man City was a statement win.
It was.
How was that? Can someone explain to me how is it a statement win? This is big Arsenal, you know, bro. How is it a
No.
statement win against this Man City? Go on.
We beat the former champions 5-1, bro.
Yeah.
Who's giving them a licking like that this season?
They have lost by some. They have considered a few goals.
They
But
lost to Spurs.
no, you battered them. No, you duppied City. Don't ever get it twisted, bro. That win was
That's not a
madness,
statement,
bro. For me,
this is the team that has tormented us for a decade.
You know what, bro? If it was like Forest or even Newcastle on a good form that we was on before, then I'll say that's a statement win for teams like that. For Arsenal's levels, for me personally, and people can think I'm chatting shit, whatever. It's about opinions, isn't it? But if you know what, in full Man City, the real Man City, if Arsenal did that to that Man City, then I would say the statement win, bro.
You know what? We're gonna have to keep this conversation going another time. I gotta go. Love, bro. Have yourself a wonderful day. Appreciate you joining me for a 25-minute quick preview. Hopefully everyone enjoyed this. Please do hit the like button, guys, and we're out of here, people. Catch you on the next one. Peace. Don't know, man.